Welcome to Watch. Here is the market analysis brought by Macro Global Markets on June 11th. Market analysis. On Tuesday, the spot gold market fluctuated due to the escalation of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine and the World Bank's downward adjustment of global economic growth expectations and the ongoing Sino-US trade negotiations. Market investors kept a wait-and-see attitude. Yesterday, the market peaked at $3,349.20 per ounce, and the lowest was $3,301.94 per ounce, and finally closed at $3,322.40 per ounce. Recently, market hotspots have focused on trade tariffs, especially the Sino-US trade negotiations and the recent progress of negotiations between the parties to geopolitical conflicts. At the same time, the future direction of the Fed's monetary policy will also affect the market direction. Gold market. At present, the hourly chart of spot gold is in a shock stage. Judging from the short-term 15-minute chart, the gold price is in a shock stage, with a shock range of $33.27 to $33.44, which can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in operation. If the afternoon market breaks 3,344 points, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can look at 33.54 to 33.64. If the afternoon market breaks 3,327 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the lower target can look at 33.17 to 33.07. Stop losses are all $5. Forex market. Euro to US dollar. The exchange rate of euro to US dollar is in the shock stage in hours, and the 15-minute chart is in the shock stage. The 15-minute chart oscillates between 1.1405 and 1.1448, and the operating bank can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this interval. If the market breaks 1.1448 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.1480 to 1.1520. If the afternoon market breaks 1.1405 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be seen at 1.1360 to 1.1320. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Pound sterling to US dollar. The exchange rate of pound sterling to US dollar is in the shock stage on the hourly chart and in the shock stage on the 15-minute chart, with a shock range of 1.3474 to 1.3510. If the market breaks 1.3510 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.3560 to 1.3590. If the afternoon market breaks 1.3474 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be seen at 1.3430 to 1.3400. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Australian dollar to US dollar. The exchange rate of Australian dollar to US dollar is in a shock stage in the hourly chart. The short-term 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock range is 0.6489 to 0.6538. Operationally, you can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this range. If the market breaks 0.6538 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 0.6570 to 0.6590. If the afternoon market breaks 0.6489 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be 0.6450 to 0.6410. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. US dollar to Japanese yen. The hourly chart of US dollar to Japanese yen exchange rate is in a shock stage. The short period 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock interval is 144.33 to 145.30. If the market breaks 145.30 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 145.9 to 146.30. If the afternoon market breaks 144.33 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at 142.80 to 142.30. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.20.